Shalom, friends. Welcome to Daf Reactions Gittin 14. In the days before FedEx, before Amazon Prime, how did people get their stuff delivered? You'd have to ask your friend who might be coming to visit, hey, do you think you could fit a few things in your carry-on by any chance at all? Just, they're small things, they're small. To be honest, this system has not changed a ton since the days of the Talmud. I myself once brought some dryer sheets and some containers of Mucinex to a foreign country that did not have these items. In today's page of Talmud, we get a story about the ramifications for taking responsibility or not taking responsibility for items, packaged goods, dryer sheets, while they are in transit. Rabbi Achai had a silver vessel, the McGuffin of this story. So he asks Rabbi Dostai and Rabbi Yossi Bar Kefar to bring this item from Nihardea. So they go to get the McGuffin from the group of people who had it before. But the OG vessel gang is like, so now that we have, in fact, given you this item, we didn't mention it before, but we think you should take the responsibility in case anything happens to it. We don't think that should be on us. That's a you problem. And the two rabbis are like, wait a minute. We didn't accept these terms and conditions. That was not in the fine print before you handed this over. And the OG vessel gang is like, okay, well, give it back then. Rabbi Yossi was like, Gehanim, no, pass on that, thanks. But Rabbi Dostai was like, okay. So what do? Well, they don't bring it before a small claims court. They don't bring it to the court of Judge Judy. Instead, the OG vessel gang kicks the shit out of Rabbi Yossi. And he says to Rabbi Dostai, are you not seeing this? Rabbi Dostai turns to the gang and says, you guys are doing an amazing job. Hit him again. That was, a choice. Not being a very good friend, not being a very good travel partner. Just a few pages ago, we had that whole thing about the buddy system. This is not how it's supposed to work. Finally, they get to Rabbi Achai without the McGuffin. Rabbi Yossi is like, you're never gonna believe this, but guess who told my muggers to keep kicking me? And Rabbi Achai said to Rabbi Dostai, what the fuck? Rabbi Dostai proceeds with a litany of excuses. I know, I should have just refused to give it back, but in all fairness, these guys were terrifying. They were enormous. They were clearly on steroids. They had roid rage. If I had been unalived, how would my father have coped? I am the eldest boy. Rabbi Achai said, was this gang by any chance connected to the imperial government? Rabbi Dostai was like, yeah, you bet they were. And Rabbi Achai said, and did they have super fast cars, donkeys? Did they have super fast donkeys to catch up with you if you tried to run? And Rabbi Dostai is like, you should have seen it. They had the war rig from Mad Max Fury Road. And what did we have? A 2013 Honda Insight held together with duct tape. So fear of being unalived is an extenuating circumstance. So Rabbi Achai said, okay, I think you did the best you could in an untenable situation. That's great and everything, but if I had been Rabbi Yossi, I would not have been thrilled at this outcome. Rabbi Dostai would never have received a delivery again. Not his pizza, not Sephora, not his newspaper. But it does seem that Rabbi Yossi was less of a petty bitch than I, and for that, I salute him.